Savage.
Yep.
So what were you using to modulate that at points? Because it's
the
like
ADSR-VCAs will do.
Oh, they loop. Oh, right.
They loop and they have a high and low speed mode.
Oh, I see. Right.
So,
And how slow do they go? Slowest.
Pretty slow.
Yeah.
Maybe 45 seconds ish.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Per cycle.
So
we can wait and see. But
is that the ADSRs re-triggering themselves then?
Yes. Yes. And they become ADs.
Yeah.
Looping ADs. It ignores these two controls. Yep. So you have to make sure that you pull out the trigger and gate cables to make it.
When you've finished with the other stuff, I might say one of those running the filter side oscillating. When you do the other stuff. Yeah.
Sure. Just re-triggering itself or self-isolation.
The old VCS3 on the early Roxy albums.
That had a cycling sort of envelope thing.
Yeah, it's the first one. Yeah.
What do they call it? Just contour generator.
Yeah.
A trapezoid.
Trapezoid, because it was linear, wasn't it? As it slows down, you make the decay longer or something, it'll slow down, won't it? That's brilliant.
That's slow mode.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it a linear shape or sort of exponential or a combination of the two?
I believe that it is all exponential.
Right. Yeah, it sounded like it.
Yeah.
Nice ping to it.
Yeah, that's exponential, but this also has an exponential response.
Yeah.
So
right. Okay.
It's a little hard to say. It's
So can you get almost low pass gatey stuff out of the filter then at the push? That has a kind of that sort of shape, isn't it?
Let's get it. Run a signal. Oh.
It's got a nice sort of plucky sound to it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beethoven's Nights bit out, Clockwork Orange.
Yeah, it'll go all the way.
Yeah.
Below 20 hertz. So.
Oh right, so you can use it as a VCA.
It'll work as a low pass gate, but it will still the signal's still you're not seeing it on the speakers, you're not hearing it, but there's still signal coming out.
Your stomach's feeling it.
Yeah. So yeah.
No, I mean literally there's not much on there that is missing really from a modular synth. If you're going to go out and buy a load of modules to make a pretty complex system, there's not really a huge amount that you'd be missing. If you could just buy that and that would cover.
That's the idea. And then what you are missing, we tried to put into this toolbox module, which has a unity gain summer, so 2-input mixer, a rectifier, the comparator, an analog OR, which will give you the maximum of 2 signals, an inverter, and a voltage controlled switch with a manual override.
I mean that is an awesome thing because like a lot of the time you can end up if you're trying to do that using like say Dope or something, not that I'm for a minute slagging his stuff off because it's great, but
you need a lot more modules.
You know, you could end up using up like that much case space for things that sometimes you're only going to use like once a month. I mean that's one of the reasons maths is so popular because it will do loads of different things at the same time
in a reasonable amount of space.
Yeah, and that's even smaller, and for moderate outlay you're getting a load of stuff that it's handy to have, but you're not going to use every day of the week.
Exactly.
It's great. I was actually more excited about that than a lot of the other ones when I saw it. I was like, oh, that's awesome.
Right.
Do all of the different functions work simultaneously?
Yes. Yeah, they're all dedicated jacks. So you don't have to, there's no menus or anything like that. Yep.
I mean, there's no other standalone synth that you would get all that on. There's just nothing.
And it's not necessarily standalone. You can just get one of these too. Yeah. Everything is. It doesn't just come in the keyboard. It's all available.
Can you get these ones though separately?
No, they got to come with the keyboard.
Yeah. So
otherwise,
that's a dead set.
Yeah. Exactly.
And you can put any other Euro rack modules in there. If you
it's standard Euro rack.
Swap things in and out.
Swap whatever you want in and out. There's 3 empty power sockets and 3 panels here that can be pulled out and filled with whatever you want. Yep. So yeah, totally open-ended. So
they're not there for heat dissipation purposes. You could fill it and it wouldn't overheat inside or anything like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. So no, it gets a little warm, but it doesn't get hot.
Got mains inside, or is it?
No mains inside. Yep, switching supply. There's a lot of laws about mains inside. So
yeah,
try to avoid that.
You think that's bad? You'll be selling to America.